Hi everybody, welcome to week 8, last week of this class and this session. So your final assignment is to analyze an existing or real change that you are it's happening in your organization or an organization with which you are familiar. And so this is hopefully giving you an opportunity to do a comprehensive overview of the content of the course and see how it might apply to an organization, and to also introduce you to a new resource. So I don't have a specific length or word requirement because this is a new assignment for this new approach to the class. So answer the questions, and I'm happy to see them in like paragraph form or with headings that say introduction, here it is, impacts and scope, here it is, so that I know for sure what you intended in terms of a response to each of the points in the assignment. So tell me about the change in the organization, explain the impact. Why is it important? How big of a change is it? What's the outcome the organization's going for? What's been done so far? What has been planned? So this is going to look really different depending on the specific change you look at, the specific organization, and kind of your role in that organization. Gather some data on the change. What's happened so far? What have they said is going to happen? What's actually happened? And again, if you are a member of the organization, you might have a different perspective on that than if you're just trying to look at published documents. 5 is I'm asking you to complete the Change Guides Change Readiness Audit. So Change Guides is a group in Cincinnati that focus on change, as you might imagine, but they have written a couple of books. There's a little handbook, little guide to change that has a bunch of different templates in it, so that if you're actually interested in, doing change in your own organization, learning more about how to change, you might be interested in consulting in change at some point, check out their website. So I've asked you to use just this one specific tool that they provide, because I think it's free of charge. It should be, so if it's not, let me know. And see, basically how ready is the organization for this change. And then, the major part is to create a change plan using materials from the class. So you can use the 8 steps, and then you can also use any other concepts or theories or approaches or tools that you've learned about throughout the course of the class. And then finally, report on any results that have happened so far. If no results are available, predict, what would happen if the organization followed your plan. And you might include predict what's going to happen if the organization doesn't follow your plan, as a kind of prediction of the outcome. So there's a rubric at the bottom. Like I said, there's no specific word count requirement for this. Just be sure that you respond to each of the points. And then finally, the feedback has just opened up for the 8-week session. So I would really appreciate if you could give me your feedback on the class, on the different readings, on the simulation, on the assignments. I'm thinking that the OD book wasn't so valuable or as valuable as some of the other resources that we use, so I might want to get rid of that moving forward, but I'm really open to any feedback you might have. I may also get to post a survey on Canvas, just kind of open-ended, what to keep, what to change, what to get rid of. If you have any suggestions, I would appreciate those. So let me know if you have any questions, and I'll look forward to reading your plans.